All right, just got this back from PSA. It is from the August special. It took a while to get back to me. This is maybe one of my biggest submissions. Should be 46 cards. A lot of them are Wembys that I got from ripping or from breaks, or maybe a couple that I bought just to try to grade and sell. A couple Curry and Luka cards for myself, and a couple other rookies that I think might have a stronger season that I hope to move online pretty quickly. Most of the cards I sell, I use to then buy other stuff I want. So it's all ways to make a few bucks in the hobby. To fund the hobby itself is to sell the cards you don't want, to buy the cards you do want. At least that's how it is for me. So what I did. This is the first time I ever took some notes. I didn't do it on all the cards, and now, but I'm going to from now on, of just like what I think they should have gotten. So we'll see how close I was to some of these. But there's some, wow, this is like a tight little pack here. But there's some pretty cool cards in here, I think. So we'll see how we did on them. See if I can do a decent gem rate. I've submitted maybe over the year, I don't know, 5 or 6 times, and I feel like I'm getting better at deciding which ones I think are going to be decent. Oh, did they sleeve some up for me? That's interesting. Okay, well, let's see how we do. First one up is a Scoot. I got this in a break, and we got a 9 out of it. It is a Obsidian out of 5 patch. So I didn't think it was going to 10, but just because it was out of 5, I figured, oh, am I rolling? Just because it's out of 5, I figured, gotta do it. And it is 1 out of 5, so first of the serial. Can't get jersey number on Scoot, double zeros, but close as you can get. Pretty cool card. What does it say on this thing now? The enclosed officially licensed material is not associated with any game or specific player, so kind of a bummer, especially for a product like Obsidian. But I like these Obsidian cards. I had fun ripping some of these. We'll see if Scoot has a better year. See if that moves. All right, 9 on something I thought was going to get a 9. Let me get a little more light on this thing. Next up, we got a Rodman Photogenic. I believe this was a silver out of 99. Oh, look at that. I almost never gem these sticker cards. What is going on? Okay. Sorry, my exposure was being weird. Yeah, so this is my first thicker card to really gem, the Photogenic from this year, out of 99, silver of the Worm. Cool card. I may end up keeping this, we'll see. We'll call this our 9 pile, our 10 pile. Okay, next up we got Steph Curry, Obsidian Hotspots. I bought this raw on eBay, and we 9'd it. Man, I just have a hard time gemming my Currys. But this is numbered out of 75, the orange 9. Number 2. Looks good though too. Could be some surface issue. And they sleeved this one too. They didn't sleeve them all. I've never had PSA send me cards sleeved. Interesting. Next we got this AI, and this one I did take a note on. This was, oh yeah, there's just this nice Origins parallel. I just thought it was a gorgeous looking card, and I thought it was clean. So I really thought this was a 10. I couldn't find any problems with it. And we 9'd, of course. Thicker cards, I have terrible gem rates with, but I love this parallel. This Electric Edge Reggae Flood, numbered out of 75. I thought this card was beautiful. I really thought this was going to 10. I thought this was going to 10 over the Rodman, which I did also thought was super clean. But I sent a couple of these Photogenics in, and I've gotten 8s on ones that I thought were really clean. No surface, no bad corners. Because usually you get a little corner chipping. All right. Luka Hotspot. This is one for me out of 99. And we 9'd. Man, so only 1 so far of these thicker Obsidian cards. Still a cool card. This one's for the PC. I don't mind the ones for my guys that if they don't gem, they don't gem. I just like having the card. Oh yeah, this was an Obsidian out of 25 green color match for Giannis. Got this out of a break. I try to grade a lot of the cards I get out of breaks to make my money back. Sometimes it works out, a lot of times it doesn't, but this one actually gemmed. That's cool. So the first time I gemmed an Obsidian. 10 out of 25 on the Giannis. I'm mixing up my piles here. 9, 9, 9, 10. Nines are winning. Eamon Thompson, this is a rookie hollow from Optic. All right, we 10'd it. This one really needed the 10, otherwise it may not have been worth grading. But this will do okay now. A lot of these will be on my eBay store. I can link it below if anybody's interested in them. Oh, I just kind of did a reveal there. There's a color match, Mosaic, Eamon Thompson, red, got the 9. Bummer. I thought this was clean, and I knew it wasn't going to be worth much unless it 10'd, and because it was the color match, not super rare. But maybe we'll have a breakout season, and even the 9s will pop. We'll see. But I thought this was clean. Bad. Because the mosaics have the darker back, so it's harder. Sometimes you get the chipping. Oh, you know what? Maybe a tiny bit. Maybe a tiny bit right there. 9. That one's not sleeved. Some are sleeved. I don't get it. This was a Yao Ming white mosaic out of 25. I love this parallel out of mosaic. I really did. And we 10'd it. Nice. Yao, NBA Greats, white out of 25. What number is this one? 17. I thought this was a really great parallel. I really want to get a Steph of this parallel. I have it on safe search. Okay. Okay. This was a Shy Stairmasters out of 25, I believe. No, 7 out of 75. 75. Green. 10'd it. Okay. Mosaic working out so far. The Stairmasters. Oh, teal. This color. It's not very teal to me. This is supposed to be teal. But I liked the Stairmasters. Cool. I liked a lot of the mosaic parallels and inserts this year. This was 4 out of 75. Okay, 10s are catching up a bit. The Razzle Dazzle from Tatum, and we 10'd it. Oh, wow. Did I have this in my notes? The Amen I thought was going to 10. I forgot to look at my notes here. The Tatum Tazzle, I thought maybe because there could be a 9 because there was print lines on the back. Which I was reading somebody mentioning when they're thin print lines, they're stock lines, and PSA won't hold that against you unless they're thicker. I don't know how true that is. I read it somewhere on Reddit, I think. But clean, all right. I'll take a 10 Razzle Dazzle. Cool card. I think maybe 10s have broken even with the 9s. I'll take that. A Wemby. I sent a lot of Wembys in. You're going to see a lot of Wembys. We got a 9 on the base. Select. Is this a concourse? No, on the Premiere. Yep. Okay. It'll still move. Jalen Williams, this was white glitter. What did I write down for this? I know I said something about the... Oh yeah, tiny white on the back corner. I think here, there's just a little bit of white, and maybe here. Let's see what we got. A 9, bummer. This was another one that kind of needed to gem, but I love this parallel too. The white glitters are cool. 9s take the lead. Wemby. This is not a Prism base NBA debut. Got the 10. I'll take it. A Wemby Concourse, another base select. We tend it. All right. Need to tend the base cards, otherwise you're kind of losing. I didn't send too much base in. Although here's another one. Express Lane base from Optic. Got the 10. Wemby Optic. I think this is not the rated rookie, but the rookies. All right. Oh no, Dominator's insert. That's what it was. That one tend. This one I really thought I wasn't gonna send in too, but figured why not. This is just a LeBron, I think Jam Masters green, if I remember right. And it 9'd. Bummer. That'll be a break-even card, maybe. I think, yeah, maybe up here with a little bit of white. Oh well. I try to grade sometimes the LeBron parallels that aren't very rare, because if they gem, they usually will sell for 40, 50 bucks. Wemby, oh, the Contenders hobby. I got a couple of these. Darn, 9. Because the 10s sell for like 150 bucks, even though it's base, but at the hobby base, and they're shiny, so I guess people just want to pay up. But, yeah, we 9'd it. Bummer. Oops. Kind of sold it. This is the Red Hot Rookies from Optic Hollow. We tend. Okay. Cool. That's a bigger card. It's a bigger card to 10. Cool. Another Wemby. I don't remember what this one is. A mosaic. I forget what color this one would be. A red. And we tend it. Okay. Cool. I'm happy to gem some of these Wemby parallels. Those will sell. And then I can buy other stuff. That's fun. I might keep some of these Wembys. We'll see. It's hard when they're just flying off the shelves, and you know he could get hurt tomorrow, and that'll be the end of it. But like I like collecting Steph and Michael Jordan because they're cemented. Yeah, I doubt this one. Look at that. Let's see. And they had 9'd. Yeah, there's a bad corner here. I don't remember seeing that when I sent it in. 9 on the NBA debut. This is the other Contenders base hobby. We also 9'd. Bummer. Man, I thought both these were pretty clean, pretty well centered. Oh well. They'll still move decent. It's weird they sleeve some of these up and some of those not. Oh, this was a big one. I pulled this out of an Optic hanger. A pink splash out of 25. 3 out of 25. But it did have some surface issues, so I knew it wasn't going to gem. It just had a couple of dimples and like just a couple imperfections. I was bummed because I pulled it right out of the pack. Oh my goodness, it's 7'd. I can't imagine why it's 7'd. I knew it had some surface problems. But the corners are good, and it's like pretty, this side's a little fatter, but I thought it was okay. Oh, that's a bummer. Had a 25 splash. I thought this was going to be my biggest Wemby ever, but maybe now it'll sell for far less. Wemby hoops. This is just a base 10. There's a million of these. They're getting harder to even move. LeBron Premier Silver, I believe. Oh, green ice. I got a 9. Bummer. Another one that needed a 10. Kante George, green glitter. What did I write about this one? I remember. I wrote something down. Oh, that there was a tiny. Yeah, this one I thought was maybe going to end up 9ing, and it did. Out of 75, 51. I like these green glitters. I picked up a Steph. Bummer. I definitely could have used that one to gem, but maybe he'll break out. GG Jackson, this is an auto, but it's a base auto. 9. Bummer. I thought this was pretty clean. I thought this one was pretty clean. GG rookie auto from Contenders. Oh, this was a cool. I got this out of a break. An out of 5 Tim Duncan gold glitter. It definitely, I did not think it was going to gem. I thought it had some white, yeah, tiny bit maybe soft corner. Yeah, I 9'd. Still a great card. I just figure a card like this, it just should be in a slab anyway. That's my opinion. So I may even hold on to that because I think it's a cool card. We'll see. Podensky, Optic Hollow. This really needs a 10. Otherwise, it wasn't worth the grade. And we got it. Optic Hollow for B-Pods. See how much he steps up more this year or not. Optic Hollow. I love the Optic Hollows. They're great. Brandon Miller, green. I think this is a Premier Silver. Yes. Let me tend it. I'll take that. Wemby, just, I think this is the rookies base. No franchise futures in at 9. That's garbage now. Bummer. This is Giannis Sheesh out of 25, I believe. Giannis Sheesh out of 25. Oh, at 9. Bummer. 11 out of 25. That would have been a nice 10. All right, 9s are taking the lead here. This actually bought when I was on a job in Japan, and I went to a couple of their card shops, and most of their card shops there were all just selling raw cards. So I bought a couple of raw cards that I thought were nice, that I could grade. This was one of them. This is just for me to keep. And it 9'd. That's okay. I didn't think it was going to 10, but I thought it was this deserved to be in a slab. This is the Shaq. Kobe double features. Either one side as a refractor or the other side is a refractor, or they're both. So the ones that are, so this one's just Shaq is a refractor, see Kobe's not, or Kobe will be the refractor is another version of it. See, it says non-refractor refractor, or if you get refractor refractor, then it's worth more, obviously. I didn't even know this when I bought that. I learned when I was grading it. I'm like, oh, good to know. This is a Jokic tie-dye Unstoppable. This one I may end up keeping too because I love these tie-dyes. 3 out of 25. There's just great. Unstoppable tie-dye. Got a 9. Bummer. That would have been a great card. Okay. 9s are pulling over. Wemby Optic. I forget what it is. Just a base. Rated rookie 10. Happy for that. Wemby Mosaic. This might be base. Yes. And a 10. City Edition. Wemby, Donruss Optic. This one might be the rookies, yeah. And it 8'd. Yikes. I don't know what I missed here. Well, you know, it is a little bit thicker on this side for sure. I don't know. Yeah, probably shouldn't have sent that. Curry. This is Storm Chasers, I believe. Oh man, another 8. Bummer on the Storm Chasers. This one is for me anyway. I'll hold on to it. Maybe I'll try to pick up another one to see if I can gem it. This I got in a break. The stained glass. My first stained glass. I was happy for it. I thought it looked super clean. We'll see. At 9s. Bummer. Bummer. But I'm going to keep this. I love this card. Curry, I thought this was going to be a 10. This is a splash. I don't remember if it's the lime green or the green shock. Green shock and a 10. Cool. I may end up moving this actually because I hate this splash insert this year. I love all the splash inserts from previous years, but this one I mean, look where the splash is. Like right in front of it. It's ridiculous. Okay, 10. NBA Hoops Luka Blue, I think this was. I thought this was super clean. Not a high-end card, but if it 10'd, I'd be happy to have it. Color match, and we did. Nice. Nice. Cool card. Curry, oh yeah, this is out of the lime green splash. I thought both these were super clean, actually. And nice. We got a 10. But again, I might move these. I was collecting all the splash cards. I just hate the design this year so much that I'd rather just buy a different Curry. So we'll see. A couple more left. Curry Optic. I don't remember what this is. Oh, My House Green Shock 9. Bummer. There goes our Curry streak. I pulled these out of Hobby Blasters. Lights Out Luca out of 99. 9. Man, I cannot get any 10s on these optic inserts I send in of Steph and Luca. And I thought this was clean too. Well, maybe this corner actually. Oh well. What can you do? It's for the PC. Last one. This is a Curry Raining 3s, 99 of 99. Oof, and it ate it for some reason. See, I just have terrible luck. I mean, the back is dark, so that hurts. It's harder to gem. But they all look decent. I'll have to look it over again. I didn't think it was gonna eat. Bummer. But I like this. I love this new insert of the Raining 3s. Raining 3s was way better than this new Splash. Okay. Well, that was my big reveal. Some of these you'll find in my eBay store if anybody's interested. Some of them will be staying with me for my PC. Thanks for watching.